Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're all having a fantastic weekend. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Ethereum, discussing Ethereum from a technical and a structural perspective, going over the relevant charts, the key levels you should be watching out for, and the next likely move. Before we get into it, smash that like button, hit that comment button, and subscribe to the channel. We post videos for altcoins on this channel. If you're interested in checking out our Bitcoin videos, you can head over to our main channel where we post daily Bitcoin updates. We focus on objective technical and structural analysis, no hype, no BS, no emotion, pure raw TA. If this is the kind of content you're interested in, join us on Telegram. It is the third link down below. You will get access to charts, updates, videos, educational posts, news events, and everything you need to stay in the loop of cryptocurrency with Bitcoin and the relevant economic news. If you are interested in trading, you can join our VIP group. We post trading signals with exact entries, exact targets, exact stop losses, trade justification, exclusive analysis, and so much more. If you're interested in joining the VIP, you'll also get access to our group chats, our general chat, our trading chart and education chat, our news, our help, our video, our trade setup chat, and everything else. If you're interested in joining that with over 600 members, contact me via the pinned comment in the free channel for more information. Let's dive right into our analysis. So, Ethereum, how is it looking? It's looking alright, and in today's video, like we said, we're doing a short-term and a macro analysis. So we'll start ahead and go into the short-term. On the short term, Ethereum is consolidating in a horizontal consolidation. This consolidation has been lasting for about 10 days now, and of course is a bullish channel. The reason why this is a bullish channel is because Ethereum entered this consolidation from the bottom side up. Generally, the direction of which the price enters a channel is the direction of which the price will exit. So overall, there is a slight bullish advantage to this overall consolidation. However, that doesn't necessarily mean Ethereum is guaranteed to break up, nor does it mean Ethereum is going to immediately break up. What we definitely could see from this level is a rejection to these lows, where we would retest these levels before continuing toward the upside. So like we said already, this is a horizontal consolidation. A horizontal consolidation is marked by an upper and a lower level of support and resistance. These levels are not only supports and resistances, but they act as trigger points. If we take a look at the VRPV, we can see a whole bunch of volume has been adding up within the range between these two levels. These two levels sit between 1742 and 1866. We can also see that below these levels, the VRPV drops off significantly. It drops off significantly to the downside, and to the upside, it drops off almost entirely. Of course, that is because the visible range does not show anything in that price range. However, that being said, these two levels still act as trigger points, meaning if Ethereum is able to break above this level, this 1866 level, we should expect a continuation up of great magnitude. Pretty strong strength, actually. We should be a pretty volatile move upwards. And if we do break toward the downside below 1742, we should see a correction play out. According to our structural levels, we can take a look and do a measured move analysis. A measured move analysis is taking the low point of the channel to the top point of the channel and applying that to perceived breakdowns and break up points. So if we do see the break upwards, Ethereum will be targeting a price point of just shy of 2,000 US dollars. And if we do see that break down from this channel, we could see a theoretical pullback all the way back to around 1617, so $1,617. Breaking it down into the smaller time frame price action, what we can see is a nice uptrend forming here on Ethereum. We can see an uptrending trend line represented by this diagonal trend line. We can see this uptrend is actually taking Ethereum into resistance. So we have an overall uptrend moving into resistance, and therefore we should expect the uptrend to continue and a breakout to occur if Ethereum is able to maintain above this uptrending diagonal trend line. However, if we do see Ethereum drop below this diagonal trend line and potentially below our RSI trigger, that could indicate a rejection from this resistance range and a continuation back down. A short-term initial target would be again this VRPV gap. We are looking for this low point right over here at around 1821 to 1830. So initially we are on an uptrend. We are testing high time frame resistance. We expect a breakout provided Ethereum is able to maintain the price above this uptrending diagonal trend line. If Ethereum falls below the diagonal trend line, that would indicate a failure to break through this resistance. It would result in a continuation downwards in the short term, which will potentially push Ethereum lower to potentially even retest the lower end of this range. So that is a short-term analysis, guys. Let's go ahead and get into the higher time frame analysis. On the higher time frame, Ethereum is looking pretty good. It's not looking as strong as Bitcoin. It hasn't cleared out as major levels as Bitcoin has. However, it is still looking pretty decent. If we do zoom out, the most important level Ethereum will need to clear to officially enter a macro uptrend is going to be this red zone. This red zone marks the confluence point between our May 2022 high and of course, our April 2023 high. Okay, this of course was our bounce point. We lost this point, we saw confluence, and then we saw capitulation toward the downside. And of course, we retested that same point again back in April, making this point a level of resistance. But not only a resistance, it is going to be the range high of the entire last year plus of price action. Meaning, if we are able to break above this level, that will deviate the price above this entire cluster of price action, officially putting Ethereum in a macro uptrend. So, can we retest that level? According to our short-term measured move, if we do break upwards, that could send us as high as $2,000. However, $2,000 is not actually quite high enough to see a retest of the zone. We're going to need to see a greater breakout. And that brings us to this daily / 3-day chart. We do have a potential bullish flag formation. We have 0.1, we have 0.2, we have 0.3, we have 0.4. We are looking for a fifth point toward the top side, and if we do get that fifth point toward the top side, we are likely to continue upwards to 2,000 as our first target, and potentially even higher to retest 2,100 as a major point of resistance. If we are going to see Ethereum lose this uptrend, we need to break below this major uptrending support level. If you see Ethereum lose this major uptrending support level, we can expect a full-blown correction all the way down to retest this 1,400 range, this VRPV gap right over here, an area of liquidity that we could expect a bounce from. So right now, guys, high time frames looking strong, short term looking strong. If we do see that short term breakdown of this trend line, that could indicate a rejection from this level and a correction lower. Of course, if we fail to hold the 1830 to 1821 support, we will then expect a correction to 1804, which is the midline. If we fail to hold that, we then expect a correction lower. If we break toward the upside, expect a continuation to potentially close to $2,000. And of course, if we do push to $2,000, we are very likely to continue over the coming weeks to retest the $21,000 level, which is the major area of resistance that Ethereum will need to break above to send it much higher. On the bearish side scenario, guys, again, the bears do not have control of Ethereum until they are able to push the price under 1742. If 1742 is lost, the bears take control. Bears take control down over here, guys. 1742 lost. Bears will take control and push the price lower. Where can we expect? Again, we are expecting a retest of POC. 1651, we're expecting a retest of our uptrending major support. 1548, we're expecting a retest of this horizontal range, 1722, and worst case scenario, if we see a full-blown correction and breakdown on Bitcoin losing 32k, we could see Ethereum retest these low points at 1400. So guys, that is our Ethereum analysis. I hope you enjoyed. Again, guys, if you are new to this channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. If you want to check out our main channel, you know where to go ahead and do it. Thanks for watching. We'll go ahead and put our ads at the end of today's video. Stick around if you're interested in finding out about BingX and Bitget. With that being said, we'll catch you guys in the next altcoin analysis we do. Thanks. I wanted to briefly interrupt today's video to discuss the two exchanges we use on this channel, Bitget and BingX. So which exchange should you sign up to? If you look to the right hand side of the screen, you're going to see the list of differences in relation to KYC requirements and the countries these exchanges offer services to. The first link down below being the Bitget link, and the second link down below being the BingX link. No matter which link you sign up to, you're going to get up to 15% discounts on your trading fees, up to $5,000 in trading rewards, and of course, you'll get access to every single MegaWhale exclusive bonus campaign we run on these exchanges. Alongside that, Bitget and BingX are incredibly similar. They are both ranked top 10 in terms of trading volume. They both have extensive liquidity pools and market pairs offering up to 125x leverage. And most importantly, they both offer protection funds for their users to protect you against any third-party hacks. So get started now and support the channel by clicking the links below. Thanks for listening.